Hello everybody, Bean Commander here with another video, and I put way too much enthusiasm in that, and I said that wrong. Now, today we are going to be doing a C-TAC L96 gun review, because I haven't done it yet, and I feel like doing it. So, we're basically just going to be going over the performance, and pretty much everything else I can think of about this gun, to basically give you an idea of how it works, how much it costs, if it's worth buying, and yeah, because that's, you know, what reviews are for. Yeah, okay, sorry, I just kind of blanked out there. And another quick announcement, I'm very happy to say that my tactical camera will be within my grasp tomorrow. So I will be able to legitimately record Airsoft content, like not shit like this, because you can do this with any kind of camera. I mean like gun cam, like you see what my gun sees, basically. So I can record my matches with people, and then you guys can watch them. And I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so let's get to the review. Okay, I'm a little off track because I also thought that I recorded this already. So this gun is made by C-TAC Airsoft. C-TAC makes just about any kind of airsoft gun out there, and they do a good job at it, that's for sure. This is a bolt-action spring rifle, so it operates on just a bolt like that, cock spring, do that, and it shoots. This gun fires at 470 feet per second. It has an effective, 470 feet per second with a .20 gram BB. I don't know what it is with a .30, which is what I shoot. .30s are heavier, obviously, because 30 is higher than 20, and they're more accurate because they're heavier. And I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Either way, 470 feet per second with a .20 gram BB, and its effective range is, if you know how to use it, its effective range is 100 plus yards. I've gotten shots at over 100 yards with this gun before. And let me tell you, those were some pretty fucking sick shots. Usually because it was first try. So this gun, let me just, I don't know why I'm taking this off, because I really don't have to. But this gun, fucking count, fucking whore, it's not cooperating. Does not come with that scope. It doesn't. That scope I bought separately for 100 bucks. It does, however, come with this bipod, a BB speed loader, which I forgot, should have brought that with me. Obviously, oh shit. Obviously, one magazine. That's about to fall. Ha! It wasn't. I just thought it was. So obviously, one magazine. Pieces of the gun. No shit. It does not come with a sample pack of BBs. There's a cleaning rod, a really shitty sling. Like, the sling in this gun that comes with this gun, don't fucking use it. Get something better, because it really is some ghetto shit. It absolutely sucks. Which is why you'll never see the stock sling with this. I got a better one, and I usually don't use slings at all. But yeah, that's what it comes with. This scope is a 39x40 illuminated, made by NC Star Optics. I don't know if the whole optics is part of their name, but yeah, and it was 100 bucks. Pretty good deal for, it works pretty well. Now there is a version of this gun that you can get that comes with a scope, which is basically the non-illuminated version of this. It's just a 39x40, plain Jane, regular. Why did I just say plain Jane? Fucking cancer. Let's pop that back in there. So I'll just show you. Magazine goes in right there. All you do to take it out is just you take this little flap here. See that this little thingy? You just go that, ooh, like shoots out. So all you do is you push that little tab towards the rear end of the gun, and the magazine should pop right out like it did just now. This magazine, now in the gun description it says 30 rounds. And in the magazine description it says 22. But this mag Maybe it's just this one, but this mag I can only ever get like 15, give or take 1 or 2 in here before the spring like just tells me to fuck off. Like the spring, after about 15 rounds, you really can't get any more in it. I mean, maybe you can, you just have to use a fucking brute force, but I don't want to fuck up the spring. I already have one magazine that spring doesn't work properly. I don't need another. So this gun costs, when I bought this gun, dropped this gun. When I bought this gun, it was $170 before taxes and shipping. After shipping and taxes, after shipping and taxes, it was $250. The shipping in this gun is the shipping in this gun is pretty mean because this is a heavy sniper rifle. This is probably heavier than most airsoft rifles you'll find. And so yeah, the shipping's pretty bad, and the regular price for this gun is like $240 before taxes and shipping. So you're probably going to be paying around $300, possibly $310 after shipping and taxes. And there is a green and black version of this. This paint here is obviously custom paint because I custom paint every fucking gun I get. So it's just like, it's like this tone of green right here is basically the whole stock. And then there's the black version, and the black version for some reason was like $20 more. I don't know why. You think the green one would be because green is like not as normal as black. So anyways, that's how much the gun costs. There's a version that you can get that comes with that scope. I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But that version that comes with the scope, fuck off, mosquito, costs $300 before taxes and shipping. So technically you're saving about $50. But honestly, I think you should just buy the cheap version of this gun, then go out and buy yourself this illuminated scope right here for just $100. It's a great scope. Like, you can't go wrong. You don't have to spend much money at all. And 3 to 9 times power is more than enough for any airsoft match. Like, I don't think I've ever used more than 5 times for a snipe. So you can't go wrong with that scope. And then this bipod that it comes with, it's just a regular old bipod. It's got the adjustable legs here that one's really stiff. So you just push them in and you can pull them out. That's what she said. He said, one of the two. Such your jokes. And to adjust them, there's just these little circles here. You just pull them towards the end of the leg, and then, ow, I just hit myself with that headshot. Just pull them, and then you just unfold it. Same thing on the other side. Just, there you go. Then you got that. As I just, like, awkwardly pause as I fold it up again. So as you can see, this gun has one top rail right above the action, which is obviously meant for a scope, and it has a set of left, right, and bottom rails right there at the end, which is actually detachable, which I didn't know till like, 8 months after I bought the gun. See, it's actually detachable, but I don't know why anybody would want to take that off. Because you can't put any bipods or anything on it if you take it off. So yeah, it's got that attachment point, and we'll just throw the bipod on there quickly for shits and giggles. Shits and giggles, I keep saying weird and random sayings today. I don't know what it is. I'm in a really good mood today, actually. I've been having a pretty decent day, I have, for many reasons, but I'm not going to elaborate on that, because I'm sure none of you want to hear that. Okay, so now that we have the bipod on there, the rifle stands up like this. And just for appearance purposes, we're just going to put this back on here quickly. And then I'm going to have to pause and restart filming again because soon this clip is going to be too long if I don't do something about it. And I really have to get on that because I'm about to go over my limit. Oh, fuck. 20 seconds. Oh, shit. Come on, hurry up and screw on. Fucking count. Fuck. Be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Just had to do a quick pause there so that I could make sure I wasn't going to have to trim out stuff I didn't want to trim out. See how we're back, and every time I do that, I kind of lose wherever I was in the video. So if I ever, like, repeat something after that little pause there, don't think I'm stupid. I just don't like to think after school's done. So yeah, this gun is actually, I haven't even like said if it's good or not. Yes, this gun is really reliable. At least in my case, this gun is really reliable. It doesn't break much. I mean, my GR16 obviously has been beat up more because it's an assault rifle. So you simply just move around with it more, and you have more chances of tripping, falling, and shit like that. And it just takes more of a beating, and it has. But this gun has taken quite a beating too, and a lot of that wasn't even from me. If you're watching this, you know who you fucking are. You know who you are if you were one of the ones that fell or dropped this gun. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, it works really well. It's consistent. Like, any sniper is accurate if you make it accurate. If you know how to sight it in, and if you long-barreled guns that shoot relatively straight, as long as they're not made really badly. But yes, this gun is accurate. It's consistent in its firing. And for its price, it's pretty good. Like, after buying this sniper, the only reason I would have to buy another sniper is because it looks better or it has some features that this one doesn't. But performance-wise, I would never have to replace this gun unless it broke, which it has yet to do. Which sort of brings me to my next point. I'm having a little bit of a mind fuck. I don't remember what I was doing. So anyways, I'll just go over a quick demo on how this gun is shot, even though I already shot it once. So you just... Woo! That hit something that was like... I don't know. But this gun... Now obviously it's a bolt action, so you can't fire it nearly as fast. Ah, fucking count. Sorry, my bipod's being a fucking bastard. I'm sorry, YouTube. I swore a lot more in this video. Don't hurt me. But yeah, obviously this gun fires slower because it's a bolt action, but if you know what you're doing... Oh, shit. Oh, magazine's empty. If you know what you're doing, you can shoot it pretty quickly. I mean, I'm not saying that's accurate, but if you're close quarters and you're just hip firing, then you can, or if you just want to show somebody up. Now I'm just going to say one more thing, because I haven't said it yet. This bolt, when you first get the gun, I mean, legitimately, it's not that hard to pull back. But it's not the easiest spring to pull back. So if you got arms that are like yay big, and you, let's say, don't have much strength, no offense if you fall into that category, I'm just saying, if you're not the strongest person out there, I'd suggest not getting a high velocity spring rifle, because you're gonna have a pain in the ass pulling your bolt back. And if you're laying on the ground trying to snipe, yeah, okay, you'll get that first shot in there because you'll cock it before you actually lay down to snipe. You'll get that first shot, but then to cock it again, I mean, if you're laying down, you got it up against your shoulder, so you can just pull it. But the easiest way to cock spring is to put it up against your knee, and go like that, which is what I see. Anybody that's fired this gun that is not very strong, which a few people have, anybody that I've seen do that, they put it up against their leg and pull downwards, and then they do it again. And I don't know about you, but that's not exactly an easy thing to do in the middle of combat. Running with the gun and you want to pull the bolt back as you're running, and you have to like stop putting it against your knee and do that, you're fucked. You're gonna get shot. So if you're not very strong, you know who you are. I'm not being offensive. I'm just saying, if you're not, then don't get this. But honestly, it's not that hard to pull. I'm sure most of you can manage it anyways. Now this gun, I've already said that it fires at 470, and I don't think I've said, no I haven't, that was in the last recording. See, I don't know if I've said things or not, because something I might not have said, fuck, I'm not even going to go on that because it's just stupid. But, I don't know how much this gun hurts because I've never been shot by this gun, so I can't say how much it's going to hurt if somebody shoots you with one of these, because I don't fucking know. I've had people use this, but when somebody comes over and they use this, I use the GR16. So it usually works out that they get shot, or they run out of ammo trying to shoot me. Now, just a quick tip here. You can buy whatever gun you want, but just because you buy this gun that costs this much and has this kind of performance doesn't mean that you're going to do better automatically than if you had this gun that costs a little bit less and has a little bit less statistically performance-wise. Just because you buy this instead of that does not mean you're automatically going to do better. Like, obviously, if you pay $600 for a gun, you're obviously going to do better than if you pay $100 for one of them see-through plastic Walmart guns. Like obviously, just to get that out there, yes, you are going to do better if you spend more money than getting a shitty gun. But what I'm saying is if you would buy a GR16 and then buy a C-TAC M4 that's like $100 more, the difference is nothing unless you're buying a unless the one gun has a really, like a GR16, in my opinion, can compete with any AEG out there. And I'm being really stupid because I'm not even talking about the GR16. We're talking about this L96. Now this gun, I like it because, I mean, this is the same thing for most snipers. It's entry-level pricing, but this could compete with any sniper too. It does its job. There isn't really much to it other than its accuracy. Yeah, you don't. The only reason I'd replace this gun is for looks, and I think I've said that already. I'm pretty sure I've said that already. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I've said that already. But yeah, so you never need to replace an L96 because they are out of the box reliable. Their price range, like, they can compete with any other one. So that's about it, actually. I've gone over everything. Yeah. So I'll just, I guess, go over a quick. So to load the magazine, let's do this because I haven't done this and I want to fill the gap. You pull this little tab here, you pull it down. So you got that little tab right there. So then you gotta open your canister of ammunition. Fuck off. Now if you have a speed loader, there's actually a way to do this so you can do it in like 2 seconds. Take a BB, you just pop it in that little spot. And the next one, you just pop it in the spot beside it, and you just go back and forth. And I'm only going to put in 5 because this takes a little long. But yeah, you get my point. You just keep going back and forth until you either can't put any more in, or you've got the amount in the magazine that you want. So anyways, if you enjoyed that video, and if this helped at all, or if it was entertaining in any way, then please hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, then do that too, because I've got plenty more awesome content coming out, especially with that new camera that I'll have tomorrow, because these new Airsoft wars will be a lot more entertaining than these reviews. I mean, I know people like to watch this shit, but I am itching to do something that's like actual fun. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy sitting here and doing a review on a gun, but I enjoy playing Airsoft a lot more, and if I can share that experience with YouTube, that'll be pretty good, and I will be able to do that from now on. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all